What is going on, everybody? This is Cross1625, and today we are taking a second look at the Twisted Metal online demo. Now, this is the second full match I played. The first full match I played was my last video, which is actually my first match. This is obviously my second match. This is another deathmatch game mode. I tried to get into a nuke game mode, however, I was having some difficulties getting into a game, and then I finally got into a game. Started doing a live commentary, and 30 seconds into it, it died. The game ended. So I decided to come back to deathmatch and give that a whirl, and it loaded up super fast. I got in the game almost right away. Just had to wait probably a minute or two while players joined the game, but I was able to get into the lobby right away. Yeah, so Twisted Metal, you know what? Your guys' comments in the last video, it was, everybody's saying why you can play with controls, it's always the same, it's just like any other Twisted Metal. No, I completely agree with you. I used to play Twisted Metal all the time on the PS1. I believe it was the PS1. I remember playing the rooftop level. That was one of my favorite levels. And you know what? It's just been so many years that since I've played a Twisted Metal game. I forgot what it was about. I forgot how it felt. I forgot, pretty much everything about the series. And putting it into perspective, right there is messing with the camera view. Whoever said that it was, what's the word I'm thinking of? They said it's a shooting game, not a racing game, which is completely 100% true. I don't remember his name, but he was on the comment of the last video. And that is 100% true. It is a shooting game. It is not a racing game at all. There is no start line, finish line. It is all about shoot 'em up, get points, kill people. And that set, in my head, that set the perspective of what I was supposed to do. That completely changed my mind about what I said in the last video about the controls, because you're absolutely right. And you know what, with any game, it does take a lot to get used to the controls if it's a new game, if it's something new. And with that, I just went into this match and tore him a new one. But I do see why Square's Accelerate X's handbrake, because it's right there. It's barely any movement you need to whip around, because you do whip around a lot. But yeah, that's pretty much what I wanted to say about that. That was a pretty cool crash. I decided to go with Meat Wagon because, as you know, in my last video I was experimenting with all the vehicles, or for most of the vehicles. And the Meat Wagon was one of my favorite ones out of it. So I decided to play this match with the Meat Wagon. I think it was because I liked the special weapon, the homing, like the homing type missile with the guy. I don't know what it's called, but the guy on the dang, I can't think of the name of it. The guy on the table, the hospital table bed thing. You know what I'm talking about. This gun right here, the little RC looking car thing. I don't have any idea how to use it. I was completely lost on that. I kept picking it up this match, but I didn't know what the hell I was doing. And that sniper rifle's a pretty badass weapon too. Sorry. Sorry about that. But yeah, machine guns, I pretty much just held them the whole time for the most part. I mean, not the whole time, it's obviously a little bit strategy, but they don't do a lot of damage, but they do some damage, enough to make a difference. And again, I do forget about the D-pad weapons and the shield and stuff like that a lot until later on in the game. I use them occasionally, but I didn't actually use them to my advantage for the most part. And you know what? If you want to succeed in this game, you gotta pick up weapons. You gotta get those pickups. I was doing that a lot in this match, picking up the turbo pickups, picking up the homing missile pickups, just any pickups I could find, I picked up. Minus that one that I just drove by. Actually, no, I think I got that one. I don't know. But one thing I was looking at it towards the end of this match is you don't really get points just on your kills. You get points on other things too, such as your damage that you inflict on other people. At least I believe that's how it works. And right here I was getting chased a lot. I was trying to remember, oh shit, gotta go. This guy was all over me. Anyways, yeah, so you get points not just by kills, which right there, I killed him. That was pretty sick. There's a couple kills where I just got lucky. Another thing that I was doing was I was trying to pick out the people with lower health, because obviously you can see their health bar above them. And I was trying to pick out the lower health so they'd be easier kills. Yeah. Right there, that was a lucky kill right there. That was pretty much a spawn, and I blew him away with my special weapon. Another thing was the turbos. I use turbo a lot. It really helps out if you use turbos. The helicopters, I don't really see them being a problem. I think they're more of their, like, they're not really... I don't know because I haven't really played it. All I played was that little bit on my last video, but the helicopters don't seem like they make a big impact. Like, it would seem like they would, they might rule the level, you know, and they might be the go-to vehicle, but I ain't seen that at all. I mean, I know there was like 3 or 4 helicopters in this match, or at least that's what they started out with. But it's also kind of difficult to shoot them down without, because you know you can't really get them with machine guns, at least not that I know of. And you gotta use your missiles, and they don't make that much of an impact because it's difficult for the helicopter to, or it is for me at least, to shoot people on the ground. So that was a little bit of a worry, at least for me and for maybe I think some other people when they first showed it off, but that's no big deal. And again, here's this stupid RC car. What does this thing do? I keep thinking Saints Row 3 in my head, how you can control other cars with it, but I don't know what the hell I was doing with it. It kept popping up, I kept picking it up. I didn't know what I was doing. Not a clue, as you can tell. I try to stick to the main missiles and my special weapon and machine guns. Find them really effective. Oh, and when you kill somebody, it drops people like that with the little blue and the little... Obviously the blue with the cross in it is health. You get instant health if you run over the driver. I think you have to run him over, I don't know if you can shoot him. But, and then there's the little orange one that has a little orange thing above their head like a little weapon icon, and if you get that, then you get a random weapon awarded. So, I'm figuring it out. I figured out a lot in this match, actually. A lot more than I thought I would. So, like right there, I decided to go for that guy right here because, well, his health was pretty low. That guy just got caught in the crossfire. And I wasn't really sure what that was either. So, look, I shot off the RC car. I don't know what I'm doing here. I have no idea what I'm doing. Is it girder? Is that what it shoots out? Is that what the people are laying on, the girder? I think that's the word I'm looking for. I was talking about earlier. I don't know. But that was a pretty massive crash right there. Oh my goodness. Just launched through the sky. Boom. Right here I'm kind of panicking because I noticed that I was in first earlier. I got knocked down to second. I'm like, oh, come on, I gotta win this. I gotta win this. I gotta win this. And then in the end, well, we'll see if I don't put it in the title. I probably put it in the title. But we'll see. Like right there, I swooped over those missiles and blew that guy to smithereens. There's that guy's a skilled helicopter pilot right there. That guy who just did that, he's got some balls. Because I wouldn't be able to do that. He must have spent some time in it before. Right there I was trying to get the people pick up, but it didn't happen. And I thought there was other maps in this demo, but I haven't been able to play any other ones. I'm going to have to spend some more time on it and figure out. Maybe it's just my luck or whatever. I thought there was multiple. I know there's a ridiculous amount of maps in the full game. I don't know if I'll get this game full retail though, but we will see. I don't think I will, honestly. I try to minimize my game purchases throughout the year. But you know what? This demo's here and it's free, so why not? Right there I pressed R2, wasting my special weapon because I still somewhat in the mindset that you have to press R2 to go sometimes, so yeah. Right there, the shotgun. I'm pretty sure the shotgun would be pretty beast if you're close to somebody, but I wasn't really paying attention to what weapon I selected. So, yeah. And right there, quests completed. Quest? What am I talking about? Quest? It's not a quest. I don't even know what it said. Anyways, I won. I beat it. I'll show the scoreboard here in a second if you want to take a look at it. There it is. I noticed I received a lot of damage, but that's okay because I still came out on top. 10 and 5, 10 kills, 5 deaths. I believe that's 5 assists. Can't really tell on the screen I'm looking at right now. But yeah. Again, if you have not tried out this demo, it's on the PlayStation Store. Just head in there and download it. It's online multiplayer, obviously. And thank you for watching, guys. Please leave your feedback down below. I appreciate all the comments that were in the last video. And if you want to leave some more comments, feel free to. Thank you for watching, and have a nice day.